Just keep fighting for me and keep showing your love and support.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hey, Pete.
Hey, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm here Friday or Saturdays, but I'm here.
Yeah. Well, I apologize for not being able to do it yesterday. I'm sick with
it's all fine. I mean, I understand you totally. If I didn't, I wouldn't have texted you back.
Yeah. I just also give a heads up, I might mute randomly to cough, because the cough sounds gross, so.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I got rid of my other headphones. I went back to these because I don't have I don't want the sports ones anymore because I don't realize your voice is right into the mic, and when I cough, I rather have it this way because the mic is across the room. So I don't want to dissatisfy anybody out there. So
Yeah, no, I get you.
yeah. So otherwise, I found out Brendan got about 150 Christmas cards. I scared him the other day. I had my wound care appointment at 3:20, and you try calling me, and later on that day you try calling me again. Well, I was in the can, man, and I had to do my business, and I missed him again. So he texts somebody, and they text me, and I says, no, I'm doing fine. I got one more sore to work on, and it's almost gone, and he says I'm doing a very good job. So
yeah, awesome.
yeah.
So you didn't get to talk to Brendan this week then, because you missed his phone calls?
No, he called me on Thursday instead.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so, but down the road, I think I'm still going to have that procedure done with veins because even though my sores are gone, I'm sick and tired of my legs being swelled all the time, and that's due to the veins not working. Well, when I went to the funeral last week, I saw one of my buddies there, and he was telling me that that he had a buddy going through the same thing, and he said, yeah, they removed some veins, and now he gets real cold. I said, I don't care about the coldness. I just want the swelling to go away. And I guess they rip out half of your, or I don't know how he said it, but they rip out the veins that aren't working anymore. So I don't care. I just want to get back to normal. So
Yeah, well, whatever you got to do, Pete, and as long as you're happy with it, then we all support you.
You get old. I mean, I got one of my problems fixed. I got a couple other ones I got to get fixed. But when you're working, you got to set up a time. Like my ear infection thing, I got to have surgery on that, and then the prostrate issue, I'll have to have surgery on that. So it's like I'm saying, don't get old because you start crumbling.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Cherie, yes, I have either a cold or a flu or something. I got sick. What day did I get sick?
Yeah, your voice is sounding kind of funny, but I mean, you still sound okay, but it sounds like you got a cold. So.
I got sick a couple of days ago. Some sort of lung thing, and I get sick a lot with lung like bronchitis and stuff like that. So, but I feel a lot better than I did a couple of days ago. It's just yesterday, um, I worked an 8-hour shift, and then the show normally would have started 30 minutes after I got home from work, and by that point I was just so tired and exhausted, and I was just like, I can't do it. So
Yeah, yeah, and then you go from one job for taking care of people to well, I mean, I'm not saying you don't race around doing that, but when you go to Walmart, I mean, you got to kick up speed. I can't see you sitting
oh
around at
yeah.
home. I know what that's all about because I went there and they the people come and bring the stuff out to the car for you. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
I got my latest Christmas card from Verna. I don't know how you pronounce her last name, but
oh yeah.
this is what it looks like. And I want to show you that she gave me a dragonfly. It kind of the well, along with candy, the candy's kind of gone, but candy bars and stuff. And then there was kind of like a scarf type thing. But yeah, here's the dragonfly. It looks like
Oh wow.
the bottom is made like out of a kind of like a spoon or something. You
I was
know, a
gonna
little.
say that's so pretty though. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna hang it up. I didn't hang it up yet, but yeah. So yeah, there's a hook for hanging, like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she gave me some candy bars and stuff, and I don't know if I got. Oh, and here's the other thing I got. Uh, I don't know. So I would say it's a scarf or whatever.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, looks like
I actually got something from her
that's
too.
that's crocheted. I don't know how you pronounce the last name, but I know she's always answering when I got stuff out there on my page. She's always answering me. So
Yeah.
she's
I
always
got
out
a
there. So.
I got a Christmas card from her too a few days ago with an ear warmer headband for like winter, and it's beautiful. I hadn't posted it because I was gonna post a selfie wearing it and thank her for it,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
haven't. I've been to, I look like crap. So,
Yeah.
but I did.
Robin's got out there. I wish I knew how to knit. Believe me, years ago when I was a kid, my mom showed me how to knit, and I actually knitted a scarf once. I always thought knitting was more of a woman thing, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Brendan crochets.
What?
Brendan crochets.
Okay, or yeah, one of the two. I know you take two needles and you go, with
Yeah, that's
yarn and stuff.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but Brendan, he crochets. I don't think he's super good at it, but he learned how to
Oh,
do
okay.
it.
Okay. I mean, it's something different. I mean, people get into different stuff. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I want to show you guys. Jen R, I saw you in chat, and I know you're driving, so I'm just gonna say I haven't responded to you because I keep forgetting because I've been sick and my mind has
Yeah.
been off. But I got this from her, and I didn't realize it was from her. And I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on.
So you've been getting fantastic weather here too. First, and around December, we were getting 35, 40, and then all of a sudden the two big snowstorms come, 12 inches, and then now the big coolness comes. So, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I seen something like that. Did you
Not yet.
post
Not
it?
yet.
Did you post
Not
it
yet.
at all? Or? Oh,
No, it's not. That's not what she got me. Hold on.
oh, I thought that
I
was okay. I seen something like that advertised somewhere or whatever that was. Okay.
no. Okay. See, my mind is off. I'm like, hold on. This.
Oh, that yeah, I did see. I think you did post it, didn't you?
Yeah, I posted it because I wasn't sure who got it for me, and
Yeah, I
so
think
I
that's
made it.
cool. It's kind of like I would call that like a knickknack rack, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I remember last live I talked about how I would want something like this.
Yeah,
My little mini stuff that I've been collecting.
yeah. Actually, I got
Yeah.
believe it or not, I got 2 or 3 sitting here that are all stained. They were used once, but now they're not used anymore. They're just sitting down here
Oh
collecting
yeah.
dust. Yeah, you should see the ones I made.
Oh, these things.
Yeah, there's something like that, but they sit a little deeper, and they were made for I made them. I drew them up and I made the plans and well I can't I can't well I can't get up and show you them now. I could get up and tape it on my phone and then bring my phone and show you what they look like, but
Yeah.
I can't do it with my my why can't I think today? I can't do it with my little my little laptop here because the battery's shot and I got to have it on power. So if you want to give me like a 2 or 3 minute break, I'll show you the ones I made, and they were for like crafts and her punches, and yeah, I
Yeah.
designed it myself. I made the little shelves. They're a little bit. They're just like that, but instead of white, they're I stained them, you know, to match the room. I don't know what you can use them for, but yeah, they were used, and now they're just sitting here. And yeah, I put them together myself, and I made them myself. Yeah, if you want to give me a 5 minute break, I'll do a little thing with my phone. Maybe I'll do a thing with my phone, and then I'll send it to you, and then you can put it on here showing it. Then that way everybody
Yeah.
can
I
do
can,
it. Okay,
whichever way you want to do that. Yeah.
okay, I shall return.
Okay.
Okay, okay,
Well, while
thanks.
you're
Yeah, I want to show you my talent in woodworking. Okay,
yeah, absolutely.
okay, be right back, everybody.
Okay. I'll just remove you from stage and then you can go do that, and then that way you don't have to worry about having to turn your camera off, okay, Pete? I don't know if he can still hear me. Wait, hold on. Pete,
Okay,
I'll just remove you from
okay, yeah,
the stage.
give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. And then I will add him back as soon as I see him. Anyway, entertain us, Becca. Right. So while he's doing that, I will say I did get the postcards and the stamps from the fundraiser. So thank you everybody who contribute to that. I have them right here. I just haven't had the energy to write them all up, but I do have tomorrow off from work, and that is going to be my goal to send out postcards tomorrow. So I'm really happy and excited about that, and I want to thank everybody who contributed to that. Even if it was just a couple of bucks, it really made a big difference. I was able to buy all the stuff that I normally use, and then I have some money left over. As soon as I can think clearly, I'm going to tally up exactly how much, and whatever is left over, I'm going to send it to Brendan. So thank you. Hold on, I'm not at my computer desk right now because, excuse me, I don't feel like it. But here, I want to show you guys the postcards that this is one of them. Alright, hold on. Yep, so here's one of them that I had designed. You can't change the truth, and the truth is Brendan Dassey's innocent, and that's a picture of Brendan when he was 16. This is the one I guess investigators took. So, and then, so I have these ones, and then I have Trying not to show the mess. My room is like a mess because of being sick and just not having energy to do anything but work and sleep. Hold on. Let me check the backstage again. Nope, he's still doing stuff. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me do this and set the phone down. I was trying to be slick and do it with one hand. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I had forgotten what the okay, I get it. Okay. I was gonna be like, I forgot what the second design was, but I kept it simple. It was just the eye stand with Brendan Dassey. I didn't do the eye still stand. I just did the eye stand with Brendan Dassey. So when I send out the postcards, I'm going to be sending 5 from each to each person, and each person can get 10. So if you guys want a postcard, email me at, let me see if I can get this. Which one is it? Oh, see, I can't show it anymore because I forgot I canceled the thing here. Okay. Well, if someone in the chat can type Brendan Talks 89, mod, I should say. A mod in the chat can type Brendan Talks 89 at gmail.com. That's the email that you need to email me at to join the postcard mailing list. And every few weeks, I send you guys the postcards for you to mail them to Governor Evers. Absolutely, Robin. I'll do that for you. Let's see. There's Pete. He's back.
Hey, how'd you know I was back?
I kept punching.
Yeah, I kept punching in, yeah. I had to run upstairs and go to the can too, so.
Oh, no worries, Pete.
Yeah, I'll send you the video and then you guys can see what kind of craftsman I am. Now they're just sit down here, but it's just the same. It's just got a lot more boxes and it's a little bit more deeper, but you could probably use it for the same thing. So
yeah. Well, yeah. Let me get over here. Oh. Yeah, I've been
yeah, I figured while I was at it, I'll hurry up and shoot up the stairs. It's only 13, but I went up there right away, and nature was calling, so I got that out of the way real quick. So
no worries, no worries.
yeah. You guys didn't miss me that much, did you? Yeah, it's on the way. I'm sending it to you on Facebook. So I don't know how you can pick up Facebook pretty good. I made 3 of them. One is it's got dowels going, and she used to have punches and that, and it would hang on the dowels. So
all right. Let's see. All right. So as soon as it pops up in Messenger,
yeah, the first one I show you, that's the biggest one because her punches were pretty big. So yeah, I go, what size do you want? I need a kind of like a diagram or a measurement. So I just go off the measurement and I look at the thing. And is that me?
Huh?
Was that me beeping?
Oh, it was me, I think.
Okay.
It was the message you sent. So let me share.
Yeah, it's in there now. So.
Yep.
Whenever you want to give it a whirl. So.
You guys see it?
Okay. Yeah, those are 2 there, and then I got another one. I got another one Mr. Dassey on a Saturday.
Yeah, it works pretty good.
Okay, here's the first one. This here was made for putting hanging punches on. And the punches hung off the dolls. You can easily put shelves on and see. So, let's see, even making a birdhouse, you know. Yeah, even took the time to really quickly do a part of a Martin house. But okay, there's the first one, but that's made for like if you want to hook something on. Okay, and then here's my
oh wow.
Here's my yeah, see how close
other one?
Yeah, that took a lot of measurements and yeah, it's about probably 6 inches deep, so you could probably use them for something else. And of course they're closer, so and it sits in more, about 3 inches, so I drew this all up by hand. And it's all, well, this is like 4 or 5 inches. This is this one. And then here's a little smaller one.
You're so creative, Pete.
I know, that took a little bit. That was in the summertime. I always like to be out in the summer. You know, so you can actually store stuff in there. You could probably put things in there, but put them on the end, and then they hang on the wall. I got you can put hooks on. Genuine wood 3/4 and stain. So and I got a little back on here that's on. So okay. And that's what those look like. I'll take a see? And then I drew up all the lines, sawed the holes individually. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video.
That's pretty cool, Pete.
Yeah, that's wood from Hamilton's years ago. I made those. Those are pretty old. I made those like maybe I don't know, maybe 25 years ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, the Robin would be cool for my minis.
They would be cool for what?
My minis.
Oh
minis.
Yeah. Yeah, all I need is a size and a measurement, and give me a size what I'm doing, and you know, if they don't, then I just measured a random thing that's gonna go in there, and then I just create it from my mind, and then I put it together.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was just saying I should think of something for you to make for me.
Yeah, give me send me a kind of like a sketch or something, because if you explain it to me, if you just tell me about it, if you give me kind of a sketch to see what you want, yeah. So I really enjoy working with wood, you know. So
yeah, no, I think that's awesome that you have that kind of talent. I wish I had that kind of talent, but I don't have the tools or anything like that. Not even So
you know, when I was cutting them shelves, I always like to do it outside, because there was a lot of sawdust flying around that day.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. My dad used to work with wood and stuff. He made us a few things back in the day. He made when I was born. Here's a funny story. When I was born, my parents used a drawer from my parents' dresser as my bed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. They just used the drawer as my bed. But when my little sister was born, my dad actually built like a little baby carriage for her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they kept knocking her head. They kept hitting her head on the board when they would like bring her up. Hey, Descendant 2 Rules Forever. Also, I wanted to say hi to Cement Shoes. He was saying hi to me. Hi, Cement Shoes. He said he was subbed over from Allie, so that's awesome to see you. Descendants 2 Rules Forever. Descendants Tools, that's that movie. Do I know you, Descendants Tools? Because I know somebody else who's like really obsessed with those kinds of movies. So I was just curious on if you're him or if you're a new person. But yeah, no, the baby carriage, we actually, me and my little sister grew up. Oh, it's Verna! Pete?
Yeah.
Verna.
Verna is what?
Verna is watching. The one that sent you the scarf. And,
oh, yeah. Where do you see
yeah.
her?
She's Descendants 2 Rules Forever.
Oh, well, it would be nice to know that she'd let me know that. I don't know, by going by nicknames. What if I came on next week and turned my name instead of Moose Dassey? What
You
if
are
I changed?
Moose.
Yeah,
You are the Moose, though.
Yeah, what if I changed my setup and put a mask on? Would everybody?
Are you gonna? I'd laugh. I think that'd be cute. The unknown comic is back.
Yeah. Or I'd put my dragon mask on and say, Dragon, the dinosaur coming back at you.
Yeah.
I'd have to change my whole setup in the back. Everybody would know me right away. So
yeah.
I'd have to get one of those green screens and change it.
Well, Verna, Pete was showing us the beautiful scarf and the card and all the nice things, and I told everyone that you sent me a nice head thing, ear warmer. I just haven't looked appropriate. I feel I'm not in the picture, that's why I haven't taken a picture. But as soon as I get there, but yeah, thank you so much, Verna and Jen R. For the shelf thingy, and yeah, you know, I don't know how to say this. But like, I don't expect anybody to send me anything. I think everybody.
Me too. When I see stuff, it's like, oh my God, you don't have to. I'm usually the
right.
I'm usually the person that gives. Usually.
Right.
Usually, yeah.
Well, that's what I don't expect anything from anybody. I just enjoy your guys' presence here and your support. Yeah. But when you guys do send me, it's such a wonderful surprise, and it really does, like, oh wow, someone was actually thinking of me.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys, and
yeah, thanks everybody for sending me things. I've been through the weather and the way I've been feeling. I haven't shown everybody's cards, but just thanks to everybody that sent me a card, and we had them hanging up and everything, and it's kind of hard to follow, but when you're in and out like I am, it's like, now we got hit by 2 snowstorms, and then now we got hit by cold weather, 10 and 30 degrees below zero, and that stuff kind of gets you too. Egypt mania.
Yeah, Egypt mania. We love you, Verna, and we love everybody here. And so
my heart goes out. My heart goes out to everybody.
But so are you gonna? So you said that you got hit with a lot of snow.
Yeah. Well, the first one would have been 12 inches, but we only got 6 because that day it was a little bit warmer. But a couple days ago, we had 11.5. Well, pretty close to 12. So.
Yeah. Are you gonna?
Last week I was riding on washboard roads. Oh, that makes your car feel like shit when you're. That's when they plow and part of the snow is froze to the road.
Yeah.
And they just finally cleaned it 2 days ago to make it all smooth again. But I was riding on washboard roads for 2 or 3 mornings, and then you got to watch out. There's ice and stuff, and very slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you planning on visiting Brendan tomorrow, or?
Actually, the Packer game is on later on today. Wish us luck. We go against San Francisco 49ers. But even though if we do lose, I'm proud of our team because we got the youngest team in the NFL and a new quarterback. And if we lose, we lose. But we got this far, and it's just totally awesome. For Central Standard Time, it's on at 7:15 tonight. So now I don't have to worry about getting back in time for the game when I go visit Brendan. So.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, awesome, yeah.
I love the picture you guys posted last weekend.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me.
What picture was that?
Here, I'll show you. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I just love it because we got I'm not in the other groups that
Oh, okay.
that get the ability to see pictures. So like
There's
whenever I
Lily.
see you post a picture, or even when Barb.
I finally moved Brendan's picture behind me, so now he's behind me. See, he's on the floor there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, if he starts coloring again, I still got enough to make another poster. I always like gluing stuff to cardboard, because then that way it won't get bent as easy.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah.
I need to also start working on the T-shirts. Brendan sent me some designs.
Hi, girl. What's your name?
That I was gonna put on a T-shirt, and then
That's Lily.
You guys...
She wants to say hi, everybody. There's Lily.
Hey, Lily.
Hi, Lily. Can you say hi?
Hello, Lily.
She just came in from outside. She loves it out there, and that's another thing. When you get 20 below, you got to watch the little dogs, because their paws freeze to the ground, and there's a lot of times where we had to go out and kind of rescue them because their paws, that's like walking out bare feet now,
Yeah.
So, Lily, she's got heavier pads, so it doesn't seem to bother her as much. So.
Yeah. Here, let me show you guys the picture.
Well, thanks, Robin. Yeah. If we lose, we lose, but thank you very much. Oh, okay, yeah.
This is
that's one of our last pictures, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? I don't remember now.
Oh, I see. That week when your phone went out, I heard he caught up to you later. Huh?
Yeah, he. I never know if he will call me later that day, or if he'll call me the next day. Because that's the thing about Brendan, as you may know, Pete, is that if he can't get a hold of you when he normally gets a hold of you, he starts to kind of panic a little bit. He worries, and I hate that. I hate that.
I just told him. I even said to his mom, and his mom asked me if I was all right. I says all it was just bad timing, because when I went up, when I was in the hospital, because wound care is in the hospital, you're not supposed to have your phone in there. So I just turned it off, and he called me at 3:20, and that's when I was in there, and I just left my phone in my side room, and then I went to the can, and I happened not to take it. Well, it doesn't take you that long to go out in the bathroom and back, and you just happened to call again, and that was 2 strikes. And I understand, but I mean, you got to give me a chance to move too,
Right. Well, and I just hate missing his calls, and I hate that he sits there and worries about me.
Oh yeah.
But so that's why I normally message you or Barb, and I say, hey, I did miss his call. So if he talks to you before he gets a hold of me, just let him know that I was sleeping, or my phone, or whatever. But yeah, no, it was just my phone service.
So was this phone call this morning now? Did you see one from him this morning? Okay.
Yes, I was able to talk to him this morning, and he sounded okay. He sounded really tired because he couldn't sleep very well last night. His cellmate snores a lot during the winter time.
Yeah, he was telling me that. Yeah, I told him you got to get a headphones with music on.
I told him, I was joking with him, telling him he needed to roll him over.
Roll him over. Yeah, he's a tall dude, man. Holy Christ.
Yeah, he because I was reading somewhere that when people snore, sometimes if you roll them over, it helps us to snoring.
I used to have that problem, but I don't anymore. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean with somebody else, but I don't anymore. So.
Otherwise,
his cellmate's a lot taller than he is. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't be picking fights with him.
Yeah, no, I know they get.
But they get along really super cool, and sometimes when I'm there Sunday, his cellmate is visiting with somebody too. I think that's pretty cool. So.
Yeah, But yeah, I was joking. But so that's what we were talking about that, and
Okay.
yeah, both my parents snore River, so I'm used to hearing. It's funny as I could hear them snore. I used to be able to hear them snore.
Yeah.
But now they both have sleep apnea machines.
Yeah,
So
I got the same thing too. I snore, and I'm supposed to go on a sleep apnea machine, but they cost they cost so much. But I don't know.
yeah,
I've been doing pretty good. I don't know. I've been doing pretty good. I get broken sleep anyway. So
yeah. Well, you know,
with my prostrate issues, I can't sleep the whole night anyway. So I got to
yeah.
get up. I got to get up a couple times a night. So so. But I'm surviving it. So.
Yeah, my so I hear all night long. I hear the machines whirring in my parents' room.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they're quiet. This time my wife's got a quiet one, but you could tell when she's got the mask on because when they get up, you can see
The marks.
the marks on their face.
Yeah.
I got a best friend at work too. His name is Rodney Green. He has one too, and I'm going, hey, what the hell's the marks on your face for?
Yeah,
And he
you
goes,
can
oh,
tell. Yep.
that's from my sleep apnea machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister wants me to go get a sleep study because sometimes I snore too, but
Oh, okay.
um,
Yeah.
yeah.
But now I heard they can do a simple operation on your nose and cut out the snoring. They can remove something. I don't know what it is, but they're all
See, that
saying
would be
this.
nice.
Yeah, they're all saying this and that and the other thing. So
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
last time a few years ago, quite a few years ago, this was before my niece was born. I snore more when I'm congested too, so
Oh yeah,
that's
because you can't breathe the way it is.
yeah. But like I was really congested. I'm always congested when I travel, but like me and her were sharing a hotel room and we both were sleeping in the same bed and I guess I was snoring and she can't sleep with any noise, anything. Like she's
Oh.
a very light sleeper. And next thing I know, I'm being woken up because she ripped the blankets off the bed and she's like,
Well,
"I'm going to sleep in the tub." And then she marched off with
wow.
them.
Christ, that's got to be
And
cold unless the tub is plastic.
well, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
But I was like,
I always like having the radio on. Really, one of my favorite stations here is 94.3. It's by Brendan. It's called Jack FM, and they play like 80s stuff. And I also have to have it on low. And sometimes that helps you if you ever can't get to sleep. Try and do that. And I use Alexa, so you just you tell Alexa to turn it on low, and then
yeah.
yeah. So
I I can't. I used to be able to sleep with the TV on.
yeah,
I can't do that anymore.
like
I also used to.
I got a Alexa down here. Alexa, turn on 94.3 Jack FM. See if you can hear it. Oh, it's not working for some reason. Oh yeah, there she is. Can you turn it up? Turn it up as loud. Alexa, turn it all the way up. Can you actually hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it's blinded by the light. Yeah. So, okay, Alexa off. Okay.
I've always
But
wanted an Alexa, but my parents said no.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted an Alexa
Yeah,
because of that.
we actually got three of them. I got one. She had an extra, and I said, "Oh, I'll use it in the basement." And then I got one in the side room, and then we got one in the living room.
Yeah.
So when I sleep in the living room or the side room, I just tell her to turn it on. She's got a and you can request any station. You can request Pandora music, and she'll play anything. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and then that usually helps because you hear a good song come on, and that kind of puts you right to sleep, and
So yeah, it doesn't. That's why I can't listen to music because it'll keep me. My brain it won't shut off if I hear music.
Dozer is asking me what the station?
What's the station, Pete?
Oh, 94.3 Jack FM. It's by Nina Menasha. It's in Wisconsin. And that's right around the corner from Brendan. I even got Brendan to listen to it. So when we play garbage, and when you get a Jack, he goes, "Hey, I got a Jack FM," and it sounds,
Uh,
and we laugh at it because he listens to it too. So
that's funny.
uh, somebody's
Yeah.
hollering. Somebody's hollering.
Oh, my mom's talking to my dad.
Oh, okay.
They talk loud because they're both deaf. So
Oh, okay. Oh, I know how that is. Yeah, you can't hear out of one ear and you're deaf out of the other. Yeah, I got that.
yeah, this is why when I used to work nights, I struggled a little bit in the beginning sleeping during the day because of that reason. My parents,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
they don't yell at each other, but they both speak loudly because they're
Oh,
both
okay.
hard of hearing. So
Me, I get
some
like that when I get real bad ear infection or I get a lot of big wax buildup.
yeah.
So,
Well, and plus my mom has a habit of yelling for you across the house. So like if my dad's in the bedroom and my mom's in the kitchen, she'd be like, "Keith!" And I'm like, "Just go walk the 5 steps to the bedroom and ask for him." Like don't. But yeah. So that's what you're probably hearing is my
oh, okay, yeah, yeah. And they don't have any and what am I trying to say? They no hearing device, no hearing
Oh,
uh
I know my dad has
no hearing aids or anything like that.
I know my dad has a hearing aids, but
Okay.
he doesn't like to wear them because
Yeah, people
it
are really self-conscious because when the people look at him, well, what the heck is that in his ear?
well, for him it's more and it's hard to explain right now for me, but like because I'm trying to find the right way of saying this, but like normally when you hear things, we as humans have selective hearing in a way, so
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah,
pick up certain things and we can hone in on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
But with a hearing aid, it's like everything is really loud. So
yeah,
it's hard to concentrate because everything is just like yelling in your ear.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's at 94.3 Jack FM. I guess somebody said it was out of Green Bay, but yeah, it's like 80s, and they play really good stuff. So if you're into that, you'd really like it. So yeah. Once in a while, I get that way too, where I can't hear,
Sorry.
and I don't mind that. What I don't like is the head pounding because that's part of my ear infection. So as long as I don't have that, then I'm doing pretty good. Then I got to
Yeah.
slow down too because I can't bend down. The other Monday I had it real bad. I had to slow up because when I moved really fast, my head kind of pounds because I'm moving too fast. If that makes any sense.
Right.
So yeah.
And for me, I don't like for me, I don't have a problem hearing. I have a comprehension issue. So like people I
Oh.
can hear things, just
Mhm.
my brain doesn't
Oh, it doesn't
interpret
pick
it.
up all. Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, what did you say? Because like I heard what I heard you, I just don't know what you said.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah. And then you just say, "What's that?" So yeah,
yeah, so a lot of people think I have a hearing problem. It's not a hearing problem. It's a comprehension
yeah, yeah. And like River
thing.
Bradford says, most people hate wearing ear aid, ear um, ear. I'm saying headphone, uh, uh, hearing aids because they're afraid of people. But if
90.
if it helps you, you know,
Yeah. 943 Jack FM
who are you sending that to?
Westcom. Well, I'm gonna look because sometimes they have. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. There's people all over the world that can. Well, I know the U.S. because we got a station here in Manitowoc called WOMT 1240,
Yeah.
And in the summer, they might have a contest, and then somebody from California will get on the phone and call him and win something. And he says, "Oh, you're all the way from California." And yeah, they I don't know if they're on an app or what they do, but they can actually because we get nice compliments about that station because they play kind of like older songs too, But that's a
Yeah.
live station though. That's a live, so.
Yeah, I just posted the link to that radio station, and you can listen to it
Okay.
live from that link. So,
Okay.
yeah, I don't
Yeah, that's
know if I.
right around the corner from Brendan. Nina Menasha. After you go through Nina Menasha, then you go around the bend, and then Brendan's just right around the corner from that. So.
Yeah. uh, I don't know if I have autism. I do think I have ADHD, which I hear they say is now a form of autism or like a low level form of, I don't know. I say I have a spicy brain. That's how I say it.
You
I
got
have
a
a
what brain? You got a
a
what brain?
spicy brain.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a slightly different than whatever, yeah. So, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, but I've never been. You know how hard it is to go to a doctor as an adult and try to be diagnosed with something that you should have been diagnosed with as a kid?
Yeah.
Because as an adult, they're like, why does it matter? Well, I want to know.
Oh, you got to get it when you're a kid. Yeah, but well, even if there's something they can do for it now,
Hey, Colette. There's a special about STE. But yeah, no, like, as an adult, they're like, well, why does it matter? And it's like, well, maybe I want to know what's going on with my head.
Yeah. Oh, so you hear what people say, but you don't. You're not getting it all the time.
Yeah, like I said, my brain doesn't like comprehend. Like it's like I can hear your voice and I can hear you just fine, but it sounds like wah 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 wah.
Oh, okay.
You
So
know?
then you might have to listen. So that you might have to listen to the person 2 or 3 times before you
So
get it.
so I have to say, I'm sorry, can you repeat yourself? I didn't catch it. And then I have to like make my brain like super concentrate and
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay. And you're like that with everybody or everything?
Not everybody, no, it just depends. Like if like what like Robin said, if I'm zoned out or if I'm not paying attention, if you come up to me out of nowhere and you say something to me, yeah, it's like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Oh yeah, wow. I was thinking that too. Where did I hear that for? Wow, 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 wow. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's kind of like and I'm like, what did you say?
At least you can
I'm
laugh. At
sorry.
least you can
Yeah,
laugh
well,
about it. I mean,
but that's how it is. Yeah, and then I have to like make my. It's like oh wait, hold on, what did you say? And then my brain like really pays attention, and then
Okay.
yeah, Muppet Babies. Yeah.
Hillbilly Muppet Babies. Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah.
What's funny is that if I'm out in public though, and I'll hear like blah, 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 and then I'll hear like a key word, and it'll make my brain just like, what did they say? And then I'll eavesdrop because I can hear just fine.
Yeah.
So like it's funny at Walmart, I'm always like when I'm doing my shopping thing, you hear all sorts of people having all sorts of interesting conversations. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just a Muppet.
But at
Yeah,
least you
no.
can laugh about it. You're not taking it serious.
Oh no. I mean
Most people say, "Hey, I got a problem. Leave me alone."
nah, I don't care.
Yeah.
And normally I explain to people once I get to know them a little bit better. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just, it's not the hearing. I just didn't understand what you were saying.
It's not you're boring, and I don't want to tune you out.
Yeah,
it's I got a certain problem, so
right. Yeah. My one coworker though, she she started to realize that I was doing that, because she'll say something to me and then I'll make a face like I didn't catch that, and then she'll say it again and I still sometimes I'll be like, oh, okay, and then I'll just smile at her. And she says she can tell that, and she'll say things silly to me, and I won't even realize she's saying silly things to me because yeah. I thought that was when she told me that. She's like, "No, I can tell when you're like zoned out or whatever," and I'll say something stupid like, "The asparagus is extra smelly today," and you'll just be like, "What?" "Oh yeah, ha ha ha," and then walk away, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's funny." It was on Channel 7 here, and I can't remember the name. Caught the tail end. It was going, and
So pretty much your Walmart job, you're getting along with everybody?
oh yeah, I like the job.
Yeah.
Everyone's. I haven't had any issues with anybody, which is cool, and
Well, that's good. Oh, and
yeah,
then I
I mean,
suppose you do have, you meet somebody in the store or you're in somebody's way, get the heck out of my way or whatever.
yeah, there's been like one person this whole time that gave me that was rude to me. It gave me issues, but like generally speaking, everyone's been really nice, and that the person that was rude to me was during the holidays, and I don't take that kind
Oh,
of
I
stuff
suppose,
personally.
I suppose they were on a mission. They wanted to try and get something done, and
Yeah, I don't take
so,
it personally. You know, I'm very
yeah.
a lot of people have actually come up to me and commented that, which is funny because I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. But like a lot of people have come up to me and said that I'm one of the few cart runners,
Yeah.
the pickers that actually will smile at them and say hi or whatever. So I thought that was cute or nice, but his famous interrogation, Brendan or Fassbender was asked if he truly. Oh, I was gonna say, what are you talking about, Egypt Mania? I thought you were talking about the radio station was on the news. Can't remember her name. Caught the tail end of it. Going to bed, hunting Flixie channels made him go back. They showed his famous interrogation video, and Fassbender was asked if he really. So, but of course he said yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how he sleeps at night knowing what he did.
Yeah, I don't know how all those guys can sleep at night.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I would have a hard time.
Letting two innocent people sit like that for nothing.
Yeah.
Ken Kratz, I don't know how he can live with himself, but.
Well, Ken Kratz is like a sociopath, so that's easy.
Oh yeah, no heart at all. I wonder what he really has for a heart.
Yeah.
I know it's not a real one, so.
But well, yeah. I'm glad that Brendan's story is still hitting the news because that's good, and hopefully, we can still make an impact with everything. I did message the powers that be about the rally. I'm hoping at the end of the weekend we can finalize the dates, and then I'll make an announcement post, saying like here are the official rally dates.
Yeah.
So then that way everyone can have them and start planning for this.
Nothing to bring up bad memories, but or nothing bad, but do a couple signs and have Linda on it so then she can be there in spirit with us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, how is that? You know what I mean?
I actually have one of Linda's signs.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Hold on, let me get
kind
it.
Kind of like when you run the show. She's still in the show yet, and she's very much alive with us. And bring a sign or whatever, a poster with her with her on it. I could see you maybe yelling one of her sayings or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this might be this might be fate in some way. She left these signs in my car last time she was out here.
Oh, okay.
And and I was planning. She left them, and I set them aside in my room because I was gonna bring them back out next rally and give them back to her. One of them is the sign that you all signed. Remember?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember signing some stuff, but you know.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. That sounds like a frog.
Oh my goodness. Here, let me do this. Excuse my messy room, okay, guys?
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone. She had people at the rally sign it. I think you and Barb and Brad. Yeah, she left it. Like I said, she left them in my car.
Well, that's good. You got them now.
Yeah, and like I said, it kind of feels almost like it was meant to be because.
Yeah.
I can bring them with me next rally.
Yeah, definitely. I'll hold one up. I'm not that way.
Yeah. And then here's the other one that she. Wisconsin got it wrong.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, let me have one of them. I'll hold one of those up.
Yeah.
I don't have a special sign that I'm going to be bringing, so.
Yeah. You might be on here. Let me look at who can, tell you all who's on here because, like, I think a lot of us signed it. I know Rhonda from the UK did. Carrie, Lisa, Leanne, me. Yep, Robin, your son did. Caroline, Chanel. I can't read some of these, so I'm sorry if I. What is? I don't know what that signature is. Jinx. There's Pete. There's even Brad. He signed it and then he wrote out his name and then he said something under here. I can't make out what that is.
Oh.
Luisi. Oh, Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because just I was like, yeah, no, and then there's this guy named Mike that signed it. I don't know who that could have been. And I can't make out this signature. Oh, it's Linda.
Oh my God! Your eyesight instead of your mind. Your mind and eyesight aren't working today, are they?
I know. Like I said, I've been sick. Being sick is
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that you wanted to do a show. You could have always waited till next week.
Well, it's important to me.
Yeah, I like being here too. When you say jump, I don't want to jump that high because I might go through the ceiling.
Did Joe sign it? I don't see that. No. Unless I don't know who this could be though. This is the only signature.
Did Joe sign it? What does she mean by Joe?
Joe Doherty.
Oh, okay.
This is the only signature I can't recognize.
Oh, okay.
It says Fallen Angel, aka Fallen Angel.
Oh. See, there I go, duh, with the mind too.
Victoria.
I'm thinking Victoria. I'm thinking Joe who? So see, I'm the same way. So
it's no Kelly or April. Next rally though, I can bring it and more people can sign it.
Yeah, that would be cool. I like how they fold up like that.
Yeah. Well, these are old poster boards that you would get at the
Oh,
Walmart
those are
for.
specially made for that?
Yeah, they're science project display boards. But yeah, I can bring it.
Okay.
This rally and more people can
My
find
poster boards that I made with Brendan, that's like out of a box from a TV or whatever.
Yeah. This, by the way, she was very proud of. It's a bunch of eyeballs that
yeah, there you go. All right.
It came from another sign she made when she went to that one rally.
Kind of reminds me of Cookie Monster eyes.
Monster. So she was very proud of it, and she wanted to incorporate her first sign with this one, so she glued it on here.
Cookie Monster sign.
Yeah,
his eyes would move like that, yeah.
If you want during the rally, because I always go live during the rallies, River, I will add whoever wants me to add their name on there too, so. But yeah, no, I'll bring it.
Okay, yeah, Dozer's talking about Jack FM, but now he's saying something about acoustic radio. I don't know if that's the same Jack FM that I listen to, because they just play regular stuff. I don't know. Dozer, what if you're listening to it, what song is on there right now? And I'll turn mine on and see if we got the same thing going. Yeah. I just want to see, because I know there's another Jack radio somewhere. When I used to talk to, oh shit, it's been a while now. I forgot what her name was. UK. I lost touch with her. She's from the UK. She had a Jack radio there too, but it was a different kind of music. So.
Yeah, I think Georgia said she was going to try to come out to the rally, Robin, so hopefully she can. Tape Linda's voice from the other rallies and put him on speaker this year. Hopefully no rally.
Jack on the day like
Hey, Barb.
Today. Okay.
Was it Rhonda from the UK you were talking about, Pete?
No, what's her face? I haven't talked to her for a long time. No, she'd always send stuff to Governor Evers all the time. I'd have to look at my phone.
Claire.
No. I'll have to punch her up though. Yeah, it's been like a half a year or so. I haven't talked to her for a long time. So, I don't know. Hang on, I got to get off here for a minute. Yeah,
Nicola?
I'm sorry. Yeah. I just lost connection with her, and she said that she had because I used to text her on the way to work or whatever, and you can use the voice tech, and I'd be playing Jack FM, and she had the same one there, but it was hers had a different music. So Nicola, I haven't talked to her for, I don't know what happened. Whatever, to each their own. I mean, if she's gone, she's gone. If I said something, I apologize, but I don't know.
Well,
she just disappeared, and
I don't know. I don't want to, drama, but I know me and her used to be really, really close, and and then one day she just blocked me, so I don't know.
Yeah, same thing here. I said something about an Elvis song, and I sent a real version, and I says, "Hey, you ever hear the breakup version of Elvis? Are you lonesome tonight?" He actually muffs it up and he starts laughing.
Yeah.
And after I sent her that one, I don't know if she took it as a joke, and that was
I don't know. I wouldn't.
I don't know.
Take it.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying. After that, then like disappeared. So I wanted to make it. I wanted to make it as a joke. So
Yeah, Robin. I was gonna say she did that to a lot of us. I know she was also saying that I was doing things to her that I wasn't. So.
Yeah.
Like she was one of the people that was saying I was a bully and I was doing
Wow.
this, and
Yeah.
apparently I hate all UK people, so I'm sorry to all the UK people in chat that I talk
Yeah.
to on a regular and I love.
And I love everybody there. I mean, I always talk to her, like, and she had a bad
Sorry, Dozer, I really hate you.
she had a bad thing with wheelchairs there. I says, yeah, Wisconsin, or Wisconsin, the middle name is wheelchair. I mean, she said she used to say that you could barely get into bathrooms there with a wheelchair. And I showed her one from here; she could fit 10 of them in there. So
Yeah.
I was always nice and sweet. So it's one of those things. I always tried to make her feel like she was really loved.
Yeah. She also spread around a rumor that I was making a claim about her and you, I think, but
A claim.
yeah.
I don't know. What are you trying to what are you trying to propose on that one?
Nothing. I was just saying
Oh,
she
we were just friends.
No,
I
I
didn't know.
know. She was saying that as I was spreading around hateful things about you guys.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's what I was
whatever.
saying.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, she said there was a lot of jealous people out there, but I'm friends with everybody. UK, Two Rivers, Manitowoc, whatever. I mean, whoever
yeah.
comes to the rally, I mean, we're friends with everybody. There's no reason to be jealous over nothing.
Oh, was it Brad that she was blaming too then? I just know that she look, I also want to say is I'm not jealous of a single human
Yeah,
being out there. I
I
think
mean
everybody
they're just like us, but they're from a different country. You
right.
know.
I work hard for what I have. I'm proud of what I have. If I want something, I'll go out there and get it.
Yeah,
I'm not jealous of anybody's
yeah,
status, money,
yeah,
relationship. I think everybody who has what they have worked really hard for it,
yeah,
and good for them. I'm not,
yeah,
if I want, that's honestly how I've always been. If I wanted like one person is like, well, you're just jealous because I'm married. If I wanted to get married, I would get married. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
If I wanted to, if I wanted a Corvette, I would work hard and get a Corvette.
yeah.
I'm not,
But
I'm just,
who's any supporter out there, like look at Mark Hardnott. The first time I met him, I thought he was super cool, and
yeah,
I mean, they're the same, just that they're from different countries. They might speak a
right.
little different, but
Well, that's
you
the
know,
thing.
yeah.
If I
Otherwise,
wanted
they're the
to,
same. Whoever is a supporter, they're behind Brendan, and I mean, I'm really shocked when Mark Hardnott and all these UK people came into effect and came down. I mean, I was really shocked that this got out that far. I just thought it was going to be
yeah.
just in the U.S. only.
And that's the other thing. Some people are like, well, you're jealous because Brendan talks to me. He talks to me too.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no
He
reason.
talks to
Yeah.
me once a week. Like,
And he tells me every time on a visit he loves everybody. There's
yeah,
no matter
yeah,
who it is.
yeah. And I think it's great that he calls so many people from around the world and has all these friendships. Like, I don't think people realize how many people he actually talks to. Like, he talks to a
Yeah,
lot of people.
yeah, he
He
does.
emails with a lot of people. He writes to a lot of people. And every relationship, and what I mean by relationship, I mean like friendship, supporter, or whatever,
Yeah,
that he has with people is very special to him, and he really appreciates it.
yeah,
So nobody is like the top supporter, the better supporter. Nobody, um, is whatever.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
so when that always makes me laugh though when people are like, "Well, you're just jealous because Brendan talks to me."
yeah,
I
yeah,
am
yeah.
absolutely not jealous because Brendan talks to me too. So why would I be jealous
Yeah,
that he's talking to
he calls you
you?
every Saturday. I'm jealous because he calls you every Saturday. No,
Right.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, yeah. So I'm here like what Robin said, I'm here for Brendan. I'm here for Brendan's family, like Pete and Barb, and
Yeah,
um I'm here to do
like what
everything.
Robin said, Brendan. Brendan. Yeah, Brendan wants us all to
He
get
does
along.
want us all to get along.
Yeah.
He tells
And
me
he
that all
hates
the time.
yeah, and he hates that when people have misjudgments out there,
Right. He hates it. Like, there's a certain situation where
Yeah.
I'm blocked from a lot of different things I can't do. Like, I can't participate in a lot of certain things because I'm blocked from them. He
Yeah.
doesn't like that.
Yeah.
It's not about egos. It's not about who's popular, who's well liked. It's, you don't have to be somebody's best friend or even like the person, but we all should be working together for Brendan because I'm so sorry. Because that's what it's about. We're not here to hold hands and sing Kumbaya into the sunset.
I remember that song, Kumbaya. I don't know. I think I might have that. I think I might have something. I might have that somewhere. I'll have to dedicate that.
You should. Yeah, you should.
I got the Lord. I got the Lord's. I got the Lord's Prayer. I know that. So.
You should find it, Pete, and then do a Dassey Radio dedication to me.
You ever hear the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah, I know it by heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that one. So
yeah.
I got some weird ones along the way. So.
But yeah, it's about bringing Brendan home, and so he can be home with you and Barb and start life again.
Yeah.
So.
Be normal again.
Yes. It's been way too long since anything good has happened for him, and that's what we need to concentrate on. Not.
And if the person's jealous because he talks to you. Then
give him his phone number.
Then write to Brendan. He'll talk to you too.
Right. That's why I tell people all the time.
If you got an issue, let him know. He'll talk to you too. He'll probably write you a letter.
Yeah, that's the thing. I tell everybody, if you want, there's nothing wrong with writing to Brendan saying, "Hey, here's my phone number. Here's my email address."
Yeah, he'll even give it to you. He'll give you. Remember when Linda goes, he'll never call me, and that first time you called her, oh my God, she went through the ceiling.
Yeah, that made her whole day.
I know. I told Brendan to do it, and he goes, yeah, and I guess she went through the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
No, just kidding, but yeah.
She cried. She cried happy tears.
Yeah.
But no, I tell people all the time.
Wait till you see him in person. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I'd fall over.
No, yeah. So if anybody has a problem, speak up, and we'll see if we can change it. This is a positive channel. We don't want it to be a negative channel.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, if you guys send him your phone number and email address, he may not call you automatically, but he will make an attempt or try or fake, because he does have a lot of people he calls.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't mind talking to somebody. With the email address, it's only if he has room on his, because I think he can only have like 30 people on his email
thing. Yeah.
So, but I do tell people, there's nothing wrong with sending him the email address, and you never know. A spot might open up, and he might be like, "Yeah, I'll add them."
And I told him with mine, I have mine through my wife, but I have to go through my wife. So I just told him, well, if you want to just connect me on that, because he calls me enough, I go up there enough. So, I mean, why don't you just take mine and add somebody else to it?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Oh, River, were you added to his email? River, or are you talking about sending him your email? Just ask them if they walked a mile in your shoes yet. Yeah, right? But
that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So.
Yeah. So if there's a problem anywhere, open up your mouth. We're reasonable here. I mean, if you're jealous, we don't want you to be. I mean. We'll try and solve it, but yeah, Brendan will talk to anybody, So.
Oh yeah, he loves talking to new people.
Yeah. But I remember those days when I was at Hamilton's. All people used to get mad at each other, and they used to get mad at me, and I'm going, "Why are you mad at me?" Oh, because I'm talking to this person that I'm mad at, and I don't want you to talk to that person because I'm mad at the person. Well, you got to understand, I'm not mad at the person, so why can't I talk to the person? Oh, I used to go through that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that's between you guys. I talk to anybody.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I'm usually the same way. Like,
Yeah.
and I'll talk to anybody as long as they're being respectful and not, you know.
And then I had one person there that cut me down to the lowest notch, so I didn't. I don't argue. I just cut them off and don't just work my way around them and don't say a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been
But
live
other,
for over an hour, Pete.
yeah, holy Christ, doesn't it really go fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you guys too in chat. I love that you guys show up
Yeah,
and you
yeah. You guys are
participate.
here. Well, we're down to 9 people. I don't see anything on here, but yeah, we love each and every one of you guys, and thanks for coming back, and thanks for being. It's either going to be a Friday or a Saturday because on a Sunday, I usually go up by Brendan. So
Yeah.
and I know with your schedule, it's usually a Friday or a Saturday. So
Hey, true crime fangirl.
True Crime Fangirl, whatever happened to TT Fangirl? Is that the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, okay. She just
changed her name. Yeah.
Okay. Because she's got her picture up there. Yeah, I used to get excited every time you seen her.
Yeah. Well, I still get excited.
I know. Yeah, but you're kind of under the weather, so that's why.
Yeah, I'm very low key today.
Yeah. I can tell. But hey, thanks for coming on. And yeah, I was kind of taking a nap this morning, and I had a little thing going with my ear infection and stuff, and it's too cold to go outside. Even though it is getting better, they're saying by Tuesday 37 to 40. So all you snowmobilers are going to have a short thing, So
yeah. Well, I'm gonna put here. Let me get.
Okay, thanks everybody for being here, and thanks Robin. Yeah, I will have a good visit with Brendan tomorrow. The 3 hours go really fast, and I'm glad they cut out the masks so we can get on with the cards and everything. Last time I was up there, he didn't have such a good time because I was waxing his ass mostly and everything. But this next time I come back up, it'll probably be different. So
yeah, and like I said, guys, I have the postcards ready. So email me at brendantalks89@gmail.com, and I'll add you to my postcard mailing list, and I'm gonna start sending them out tomorrow. So please, and we send these postcards to Governor Evers, so if you don't have his address, please let me know and I'll include it in the postcards. But you can send them to anyone that you feel like. Like, I know Robin talks about how she leaves them places, like at schools and colleges. I know one person used to send them to like
you're like me, you get stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, used to send to news stations and all that. Millbilly, I have not discussed that kind of stuff with Brendan over the phone because he's not allowed to talk about his case stuff over the phone. The state is listening, and I don't want Brendan to say something.
Yeah, it all says your phone call might be monitored or recorded. Yeah, I get carried away sometimes too, and then Brendan goes, "Can't talk about that." Yeah, that's right. So
yeah. Why? Because the state's listening, and if Brendan says something that could be misinterpreted or whatever, it's never a good idea to talk about that kind of stuff over the phone. I don't even think Steven should, but Steven's his own person, so what can you do?
Yeah. So.
If I had personal visits with Brendan, they don't have evidence, but Brendan's still in prison, isn't he? Right? Brendan was convicted on no evidence. So that's why. If I had visits with Brendan, then I probably would during a visit, but when they're not listening, but you have to be careful what you say over the phone. So that's why. I figure also that his lawyers on a lawyer call should be telling him this stuff, or Pete and Barb during a visit. So that's why. But yeah, that's why I don't talk about case stuff over the phone.
Yeah. Once in a while, I slip out and say, "Well, where are them guys? Aren't they getting a hold of you?" And then I'll get out of hand a little bit, and then I'll remember.
Millbilly, I understand that, but this is like we can't talk about case stuff over the phone.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about what we all think.
Yeah, they say it right on there. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what we all think or feel.
They don't say it on there. It just says recorded or monitored. So if they're monitoring and you do get out of hand and say something wrong, you can get disconnected, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Right. It's happened to another person. She,
Yeah, Millbilly. Yeah. I'm with you on that, Millbilly. But of course, you can't.
That's right. That's up to Pete and Barb during their visit. But that's.
Yeah, but when you're away, you can talk at the table about things because they don't have no. I mean, they got a video of you, but if you don't talk loud enough, I'm sure they can't hear you. So.
Oh, so they even record your visits?
Yeah, when you walk through the door, Christ, they must have I don't know, that one room that opens up the door. Christ, there's got to be like if there's not 60 monitors in there, there's like I don't know, 80 showing everywhere where everybody is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the only safe place that Brendan can talk about his case without the state listening in is through his lawyers, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because they go in a private room, I guess. So.
Right, and it's like a private phone call and all that stuff. And Brendan hasn't heard from them since October.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on now. Usually he told me every month or every other month they say something, so I don't know. So.
It makes me sick, but whatever.
Yeah, it does too. I give them my opinion when I get there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought that was our intro music that we're going to be cutting out, or what? I don't know. You got
no, but I have to answer this.
You got me all flustered. Oh, that was your phone. Okay.
Yeah, I should answer this. So hold on.
Yeah, thanks for being concerned there, Millbilly. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You would know what we mean if you gave him your number and he called you, and then he could explain it to you on the phone why you can't talk about the case. But yes, yeah, I know you mean really good there, Millbilly. Thanks for following everything. I wish I was kind of like you, but I don't know. When things change, I just kind of get the surface thing. I don't analyze everything that. But I'm glad you guys are out there analyzing everything. So, so simply yes or no will do. Has he ever heard of Cuss Road? Yeah, are you talking about Brendan? Yeah, I'm sure he grew up. Well, he grew up right around there, so I'm pretty sure that. Well, you want me to ask him? Are you talking about Brendan? If you want me to ask him tomorrow, I can let you know next time. But I don't know who you're talking about. I would sure you would know. Oh, can you ask him a question? Okay, well aware of that. Okay, you want me to ask Brendan if he heard of Cuss Road? Yeah, I'm looking down on my phone because over here when I look straight, I got the comments and it's behind like a white and the letters are blue, but I can see better on my phone down here because the letters are white and it's in the background. So yeah, I'll ask them, and when we're on next week, I'll let you know. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, no problem there, Millbilly. You guys can still hear me out there, or does she got it shut off? I know she's gone, but I don't know if you can still hear me yet. Love everybody out there. Yeah, I hate there being on there alone, but yeah, after we sign off, I'm gonna hang my dragonfly I got up there from Verna, and I can't hear you, peep. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hang my dragonfly in a place. I'm running out of places here, so I'll have to extend it in the other room, walk out, knock out a wall for sure. I got plenty of other stuff to put up, so 10-4, Mr. Dassey. Yeah, hey, I remember the CB years. I missed those years. Yeah. Well, of course, when I was on, it was super busy too. So I like the CB era. I think if I look around here, I think I might have one or two left in the house. So yeah, I even got a walkie-talkie too. Right, the antenna goes through the ceiling. It's nice and long. Remember those? Remember those old hunting walkie-talkies? So, oh my God, I love. Okay, my dad CB. Yeah, that was back in the days. Oh my God, I used to talk to people on walkie-talkies. I had a base set up by my dad's house, and I could talk to Manitowoc. Yeah, breaker, breaker, 19. I even have a CW call, uh, uh, a trucker record. So yeah, so I'm running out of things to say. So what's everybody going to be doing this upcoming week? I'm going to be enjoying the warmer weather moving in. Yeah, around Tuesday or so, we're supposed to get back into the 30s and 40s. They're talking rain or snow. So yeah, nobody, no washboards to, no washboards to ride over for sure. My friend's dad had a 785. Oh yeah, 85 foot. Yeah, I just had a regular Millbilly. I just had one of those regular CB antennas where the middle went up, and then you had four things branching out. And I know people have beams too. There was a guy that lived a block away from me, had a beam antenna, and when he turned the beam my way, he'd blow me right out of the house. Yeah, those things are powerful. So yeah, those were the good old days. All you had to do is pay for a license, and it's not like a cell phone where you have to pay on it every month. I mean, it was for free. So after that, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah, I don't know, Becca. I hope she doesn't forget about me. I don't know how to sign off, so she's got the thing going. So yeah, does anybody want to talk about anything? Anything you want me to say to Brendan besides giving him a hug and that? I'm going to be doctor appointment playing video games this week. Okay, good thing River Bradford and oh yeah, yeah. No, yeah, that's right. No, not a ham radio. I know what a ham radio is. Those are
Sorry, I'm back.
it was like a FM band. Yeah, okay. We were talking about CBs and stuff, so
Oh,
I was just trying to keep the people entertained. I don't know how you do it when you're on
yeah.
here.
No, you're fine. I just
Okay.
it was the people that yeah, it was fine.
And then I was asking people what they're going to be doing this week. Mel Billy just said, fixed my car, and people are letting me know what they're going to be doing, and if there's any questions about Brendan, let me know and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
okay,
Well,
so she's back.
yeah. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end this. So I hope everybody has
Okay, yeah. Hey, thanks for everybody. Thanks everybody for being here, and thanks everybody for putting up with just me. So, okay, I
no,
love
you
everybody.
Everybody loves you, Pete, so don't worry
Yeah,
about
I know.
that.
I get nervous when you're gone, though.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate doing that.
No, yeah, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Give
Well,
Brendan Mary. Says
yeah.
give Brendan, yes, I will. Yeah, and go Green Bay Packers, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
So
thanks,
everybody.
Robin. Yeah.
No,
Okay, go ahead.
Millbilly, you didn't piss me off. It's okay. I get a little defensive over Brendan, as people probably know.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
And Mel Billy doesn't know what you can talk and what you can't say on the phone and what you can say on the phone.
Well, I'm sure he's aware of it. I guess it's more. I understand Millbilly's position's probably he's also frustrated because of. I mean, this whole case is just frustrating.
I know. Okay.
I know Millbilly doesn't mean bad when
Yeah, and I thought when Kathleen Zellner took over, I thought for sure them guys are going to be out 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Well,
that was my impression. I don't know what your impression was, but
I was hopeful by now they both would have been out, but
yeah. So okay,
yeah.
alrighty then. Hey, thanks everybody for being here.
Okay.
Same time, Bat channel. Same time, Bat channel next week. I don't know if it's going to be on a Friday or a Saturday, but
yeah, we'll have to find out, huh?
Okay. Love you guys.
Yep. Thank you everybody for being here, and I hope everybody has a good weekend.
Yes.
So nice up in heaven since you